Howdy, everybody, and welcome to an episode of TTR's Weekly Wobblins. I, of course, am your most beloved overlord and ruler god extraordinary DLBot 2015. With you, I'm joined by the flamboyant Flutter guy 98.
Coding! Mao, jishite.
And, unfortunately, our Spirit King could not be with us. That's because, we're recording this very late. So, stepping in, we have our Hikoinen podcaster, Sentaifan.
Howdy.
Yeah, folks, sorry about last week. Things happened, but we are back to give you double the dose of the toku sessions you may or may not enjoy.
Mm-hmm.
With that in mind, gentlemen, do you have a watch? Do you know what time it is?
Say, it's superhero time.
Starts now.
Starts now.
Kidding,
It's
'cause we
superhero time, and we start off with Kiramager Saber, episode 3.
Ooh.
a father and a swordsman.
So we pick up where we left off from last episode with Japanese Aladdin, and I mean Kento. Turns out he's actually a childhood friend of Toma's.
Oh.
And they used to play together a lot.
Huh.
Though Kento does mention the fact that he only mentioned the two of them and did not mention three, foreshadowing, of course, the whole thing with the girl.
With Luna. Yeah, the whole thing with Luna, and yes, that's her name.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna make a Pretty Girl and Sailor Moon joke.
Good.
Please don't. Which, calling it right now, it's Toma's sister.
Wait, Luna.
It's more
Where's
than likely
Celeste
going to
at?
be Toma's sister or best friend or something.
Yeah,
That
but
was my
anyway.
one My Little Pony joke.
Anyway, so it turns out that Kento is actually another member of the Sword of Logos. Oh, but unfortunately, before they can continue to gouge down out on May's food,
On Maze Eclairs.
they're called away to deal with a Megiddo. Oh, we also see back with the three. Oh no, wait, no, that's not until later anyway. But so
The Hanzaki Megiddo.
no, it's just, are you sure it's just the golem?
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, it's the Golem brought back. Yeah, Hanzaki doesn't show up till later.
Yeah.
My mistake.
So Tom and Rentaro arrived to fight surprisingly the golem Megiddo again. How the hell is it still alive? Well, Rentaro actually explains that. Basically, the thing is, if the Ultra books that created the Megiddo still survives, it can be revived as many times as they want.
Oh, so it's like a continue, so to speak. Somewhere out there, our Lord and Savior Shindan Kuruto is really pissed off. Oh boy.
However, before our heroes can suit up and step into action, and a mysterious new rider shows up, and with a single sword swing, easily dispatched.
Let's see what his finisher's called. Let me look at his page. Yeah, Ryo Ogami.
Oh.
It is badass.
Yeah, yeah, it turns out how this guy who's I easily defeated.
The Dai Don Don, or Grand Judgment. Yeah.
Wow.
Once the Megiddo is dealt with, we we see that not only is Lee is a swordsman and our latest rider, but surprisingly, he has a son.
Yeah.
Yep. Sora, who's played by the same kid who Judo and fire in Judo's body had to deal with in one of the recent episodes of Kiramager a few weeks back.
I thought he looked familiar.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, turns out Ryo Ogami, that's Buster's or his real name, is actually a father. And basically Lee has or with him at all times, basically watching him kick ass.
Wow. And
Toma is in complete awe of the fact that this guy can not only be such a badass swordsman, but also a good dad. If you ask me, I think he's more surprised about the fact that a good dad writer exists than writer begin with.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Take note, Bano.
Like all the other writer dads. Anyway.
But yeah. So back with the Megiddo and their hide out now that shit, I forget his name now.
Wait.
No, not Caliber. One of the three Megiddo.
Regiel.
Now that had led you, his plan with the goal of Megiddo failed. It's time for Zeus to step up and try his own hand, and creating.
Ooh.
And then along came Zeus. Basically.
Damn it!
You should have seen that coming. Given his name, dude. I'm
Ooh,
sorry.
Zeus. Where's Hera?
Anyway.
Good one.
But Zeus manages to create the Hanzaki Megiddo. Oh, though weirdly enough, not only does it have a blank ride book, but also several other blank ride books appear here around the city out of nowhere, where basically sending anyone unfortunate enough to try and open the book to Wonder World.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
And sadly, Sora, while out with May, Sora is sitting on a bench, which is the same bench from Blade, by the way.
Huh.
And May is out getting ice cream. And while she's doing that,
May, rather than have Toma accompany them, since Toma's a goddamn writer, basically says, "Oh no! Oh, keep writing your novels. I'll take the kid." Yet I was no protection whatsoever. At one point, turning my back on him. Yeah, that's a brilliant idea. Oh no, wait, it's a stupid idea because Sora gets kidnapped as a result.
Yeah.
Dumbass.
At least May owns up to her mistake and is actually showing some proper development, as she does in the next episode, thank God.
Still.
Yeah,
that was a dumb move on her part.
Whenever you take a kid out, what is the number one thing you don't do? You never turn your back on him.
You don't leave them unsupervised, exactly.
No.
Oh, and also back with the sort of Logo's headquarters. Turns out that
at the northern base, yeah.
Turns out turns out that Rio was basically sent and to gather information on Caliber.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
And now that he is met as the wielder of the Cayenne Kenreka, needless to say, he's unimpressed.
Ah.
Yeah, he's not. It's clear in his mannerisms that he's not impressed with Toma.
No.
So, and unfortunately, and it Lee Toma has to be, and may have to be the one to deliver the bad news about the fact that Sora got kidnapped. Yeah, so.
Which, as expected, pisses Rio off.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Papa not happy. Papa smash.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Now, for those who are saying that Rio is lashing out or such like that, guys,
No,
keep in mind.
He's not. He's acting. He's acting as a normal parent would act if they found their child missing.
Exactly.
Yeah, there's one thing with a parent: you do not mess with their kid, otherwise
Hell
they
no.
will rain hell down upon you.
Hell no.
Mhm.
I mean, for example, Godzilla and his kid mess with Godzilla Jr. Yeah, Papa Zill's gonna kick your ass.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, so Rintaro and Toma enter or Wonder World to stop the Hanzaki Megiddo. But unfortunately, they're having a bit of issue due to the fact that because of how slippery and slimy the skin of this thing is their blades just keep slipping off of it.
Ugh.
That's when Toma comes up with the idea of using the book they got last time, Peter Fantasista.
Uh-huh.
Unfortunately,
Which forms Dragon Peter.
Unfortunately, because of the fact that Toma doesn't know how the power works, he basically ends up wasting it. As a result, Rintaro has basically step in and use the power of Peter Fantasista himself.
In a way,
Gives him access to Lion Fantasista.
Which, in my honest opinion, was an interesting concept, matching books.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
we learned from Rintaro that basically the thing is the reason why Toma was failing to use the power properly was, well, not just because he had never used it before, or it's not as simple to use as Jakun, but the fact that, well, it's a different element compared to Grave Dragon, so it's like mixing oil and water.
Mm-hmm.
However, now that Rintaro he can properly show Peter Fantasista's power and use it alongside Toma using in Jakun, they managed it severely weakened and the Hanzaki Megiddo.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Unfortunately for the Hanzaki Megiddo, his day's about to get worse, cause guess who just found him?
Oh, yeah.
Papa Spank!
No, not Spank. Smash.
Thus we see Hiiro turn into Kamen Rider Buster, and rather than getting an awesome fight scene, he basically says fuck it and it immediately goes for the goddamn finisher.
Yeah, and immediately goes for the Diadondon.
So would you say it was time for Buster?
No.
Oh.
Sorry.
No, you're not. Anyway, so once again with a single swing, all powerful sword swing, Buster
With the Dogo Kengekido. Mm-hmm.
Buster manages to easily destroy Roy the Megiddo. Again.
Wow.
I feel like you've been here.
However,
I feel
as
like,
we'll learn in this next episode,
I feel like you've been here before. Have you been here before? We've been here before.
Yeah, I think so.
Unfortunately, even though he destroyed Roy Danzaki Megiddo for some reason, and they are not teleported back to Earth and are still in Wonder World.
Uh-oh.
And that basically ends the episode. This episode was pretty. It was pretty good. It was simple, but it was still effective, and I like their introduction to.
oh yeah,
and to Buster as a character. It feels like we should have seen a little bit more of him, but well, I get the feeling he's basically the tank. He's there to basically arrive, give a heavy hit, then leave.
Yeah.
I give it a solid A.
same here.
And what I also like about Saber so far is that I love the pacing of them introducing other writers. It doesn't feel rushed,
Yeah, it's one per episode.
which is something that Yuki kind of needs to
Anyway,
Yeah.
moving on from that, we've got Kamen Saber episode 4.
Let me just get the document back up on my end real quick, because I opened the book, therefore.
So we pick up
Interesting title.
where we left off last episode, and well, needless to say, hey, Ryo's a bit pissed about the fact that Sora is still in danger. Oh, wait, that reminds me, I forgot to mention this. In the previous episode, Toma actually made a promise to Sora to basically show him that books are actually cool and not boring. Yeah, good luck with that. Yeah, good luck with that, dude.
Good luck with that. Yeah.
Well, you say that, as we'll cover in this episode.
Anyway, but Toma basically says he wants to fulfill that promise that he made to Sora, and well, needless to say, Ryo does not really believe he's capable of saving his son. Now, however, Kent basically says for him to not take the promises that Toa makes lightly. Given the whole thing with the fact that he lost his memory.
Yeah.
Wait. Did I hear you say there's a character named Kento?
Yeah, that's a spotter, remember?
Huh.
No.
I would have thought well, we got Kento. Where are the other Ronin Warriors?
Wow.
I went there.
Moving
anyway.
Hang on. Kento basically asks Ryo to basically trust Toma and believe that he can save Sora, and he also gives Ryo a new Wonder Ride book, and basically tells him to give said Wonder Ride book to Toma. Needle Hedgehog.
Ooh.
And insert your supersonic jokes here, given the fact that it's a old hedgehog.
So is it Secret Rings or Black Knight?
No. We don't talk about Secret Rings. Black Knight's the only good game out of that duology.
My bad.
So back at the bookshop, Toma actually does a smart thing and does some research on the that they thought, given that it clearly was based on an animal, although it's clearly not a lizard. Eventually, Toma finds out that the Megiddo is based on a salamander.
Ah.
And what's even more so, he realizes what the salamander, what the Hanzaki Megiddo was planning based on the tale of the giant Megiddo, the giant salamander, because basically in that story, a giant salamander is made king of the salamanders by basically devouring several humans as sacrifices.
Holy
Yep.
man.
Yeah, that's the plan. That's the Hanzaki Megiddo's plan.
Wow.
That's pretty dark. Anyway, however, if that wasn't bad enough, Caliber decides to start doing something, as he basically takes out an alter or ride book and opens it, awakening a Megiddo, a powerful Megiddo within it, known only as Disaast. Voiced by Shigaraki from My Hero Academia. And I will say this right now. I already like Disaast. Not only is his design cool, but I like the fact he's basically like a bloodthirsty swordsman.
Ooh.
And it's clear that he's not exactly keen on following orders and basically does whatever the fuck he wants.
So he's kind of like almost like sort of kind of like a Joker-ish.
Kind of, yeah.
If I were to describe this guy to something at least similar in writer, I'd say I'm getting Gremlin vibes from him.
Oh yeah.
I can say that.
Gremlin or Legion, basically that kind of monster that was basically locked up for a reason, and because as even the bad guys either don't want to fuck with this guy.
Actually, more Legion.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, definitely more Legion.
Yeah, because Gremlin, he wants to do whatever he wants, but Legion, on the other hand, oh boy.
Anyway, so now that the gang the plan is they basically intend to go back to Wonder World to stop the Hanzaki Megiddo from sacrificing the people who was kidnapped. Unfortunately, they are met with opposition as Disaast shows up. Wanting to particular pick a fight with Saber, given that he has the Cayenne Can Rekka.
However, Buster recognizes him from the past and fights him in Saber's in Toma's place.
With Toma giving Rio the
Jakun Todoma, the Jakun Todoma Minoki Wonder Ride book,
and Rio giving Toma Needle Hedgehog. We come back to May, who somehow had one of the blank ride books end up in her purse. Oh no, she's gonna do something stupid, isn't she? Actually,
she
no.
Prepared.
No.
Having a signal for,
So the thing is, May does arrive in Wonderworld and does get captured. However, she brought a signal flare so that when Rintaro arrive, they'll be able to spot her location and easily find where her and the other people are being held captive.
Excuse me. Yeah.
That's a first.
And thankfully they do. Who was using the Lion Summoner from Lion Senki, Rintaro is able to hold a burst everyone out of the bubble, holes that are holding all the people captive, in fucking bubbles!
Damn it.
And now they're all free to go.
Yep.
Tell them Rintaro suit up with Rintaro. Assuming Lion Fantasista and Toma assuming Hedgehog Dragon.
Dragon Hedgehog, yeah.
Dragon Hedgehog.
Rescue Tenzan! Fire Hedgehog!
Of course, and to be honest, it works.
Anyway.
It works.
Meanwhile, back with the fight, with this Austin Buster, the two appeared. While Disaster seems to have the upper hand at first, soon enough, Buster manages to turn the tide in his favor, by using.
Sorry.
Yeah.
By using Jakun, to give him a boost and boost to his attack, as unleashes his own finisher, the Calamity Strike. Wherein he basically leaps into the air and executes multiple whole energy slashes while in midair. Jesus, that's a fucking beast. So the fight seems to have ended in a draw, but unfortunately for Disaster, Buster did not leave empty-handed, as he stole the Storm Eagle, Wonder Ride book, which Disaster had on him when he showed up. Buster even implying that he basically got that ride book off of probably a swordsman that he killed years ago.
Also, just to get the obvious joke out of the way,
it's Storm Eagle! So back with Toma and Rintaro. They eventually managed to do well against Hanzaki Megiddo, but unfortunately, just when it feels like they finally dealt with him. Oh, look at that! At it regenerated, which is how it managed to survive the first fight, because apparently the salamander it's based on can actually regenerate his entire body, even if it's cut in half.
Huh.
Yep.
Toma, however, has an idea to finally bring down this oversized reptile. His idea being to use Peter Fantasista, Brave Dragon, and Needle Hedgehog to obtain Volume 3.
Yeah, and let me see what the form is actually called, just to double check.
So with three right books in the bell, Toma assumed.
Oh, Dragon Hedgehog Peter. Anyway.
Saber's the first volume 3 form we've ever seen in Saber.
Saber, Dragon Hedgehog Peter. Or Peter.
I think that's 5 times fast.
No.
No.
Anyway, surprisingly, Toma's able to fully use the power quite well. And quickly manages to overpower the Hanzaki Megiddo. Or then activating the finisher, which
Hirio Dohatsuten.
which is I can't even explain it. Flutter takeover.
Basically, he summons Tinkerbell that grabs the capture hook on Saber's right hand before Saber swings them around and a mechanical dragon coats Tinkerbell in a fiery aura, which then leads to Toma launching her with the capture hook at the enemy, which to be honest, she does a very nice clothesline on the Hanzaki Megiddo, and then explodes into a massive hedgehog quills.
Also,
No. She's
Also-
not Tinkerbell. She's Tinkerbell.
yeah, did we mention that this Tinkerbell is buff? Because she is.
Yeah.
In fact, for those who have seen How Heavy Are the Dumbbells You Lift, you might recognize her because the actress playing the Tinkerbell, Reika, let me double check her name real quick.
Is it Seiji? I think.
Wait, what? Let me look. Check here real quick because I know that was brought up earlier.
Right. So throughout that whole thing, throughout the whole finisher thing, May explains the whole thing with Peter advances east to Sora while they're both watching the fight, and it manages to.
And to be honest, she explains it rather accurately.
And by the end of the fight, Sora's actually enamored, and now wants to read about the story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, this is how you know it's fiction.
Yeah. Which, to be honest, I enjoyed reading when I was younger. I still do, but kids that were born today, yeah, no.
No.
I have a nephew, and he doesn't enjoy reading either.
Yeah, because I think the only thing kids nowadays are more interested are like TikTok, Facebook, Twitter, whatever.
Mobile games and such. Let me see who. Oh wait, actually, it's not general chat.
Anyway.
Room.
So
But anyway, that's not all.
So because of the fact that he managed to defeat the Megiddo, everyone else, all the humans captured, including Sora, go back to the real world, where Sora is immediately reunited with Ryo.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this seems alright. Nice happy ending. Also, we discover that Homa shouldn't really use Volume 3 so willy-nilly, because apparently even an experienced swordsman can keel over by the time they're done using that form.
Yeah, but yeah, the actress playing Tinkerbell in the Kiryu Dohatsuten is Reika Saiki, who was shown off in the music video for the theme for How Heavy Are the Dumbbells You Lift. Oh my god, muscle.
Also, regarding how Toma shouldn't use Volume 3, and because it,
wears them out, yeah.
You know, that almost reminds me of
what?
Bingo.
Yeah, I
can see that.
I felt the same thing when it came to the comparison with the fact of using combos and such. Yeah. So yeah, Toma being exhausted. Alright. All well that ends well. At least that's what it seems.
Not exactly.
At least that's what it seems like until a certain someone decides he wants to play now.
Yeah.
Caliber.
Oh yeah, Caliber.
And needless to say, hey, Caliber easily mops the floor with Toma and Rintaro. With complete ease.
With the on, yeah. However, a new rider shows up at the end of the episode.
Yeah, before you can kill him with the
With the Onkoken.
with the Dokuko Isen,
Ah.
and a new challenger approaches as the attack is stopped by a new rider, Espada. And
Who is clearly Kento.
And that basically ends the episode. Oh, next time, not only are we gonna see Saber use Storm Eagle, we're gonna get some backstory on Kento, and more importantly, about his connection and with Caliber. Oh wow! I am so curious. What could possibly be the connection between Kento and Caliber? I'm certain they're not related in any sort of way. No, not at all.
No.
Good job leaking that, TV Asahi.
Yeah, we might as well just come out and say it. Yeah, people. Long story short, Caliber is actually Lee Kento's father. So just when I thought we were moving past the old cliches of Rider with a good Rider dad and a nice secondary Rider that we hadn't had in years, we are now back to evil dad Rider.
And let me double check. Let me double check his character name real quick.
He doesn't. His name hasn't been revealed yet.
You sure?
According to the Rider Wiki.
What if you are trusting wikis, DL?
Fair.
That's why I'm using an outside source. And for those wondering, we already know who he's being played by.
Yes, he's being played by.
Yeah, his name is Hayato Fukamiya, and he's being played by. Let me look up one of his previous roles, real quick.
Let me just get. Here.
Let me see.
Come on, where are you?
He's being played by Mitsuru Takahashi, this is his first writer role since Fies, because he's not only played Naoya Kaido or the Snake Orphanok, he was also Juzo in Shinkenger.
Oh,
hell yeah!
Something tells me there's going to be a lot of hurting.
You think, especially with what he showed off in this episode,
and let's
in the episode.
So we have Caliber being played by two badass. Out of suit, he's played by motherfucking Juzo. In suit, he's played by Seiichi Takawa's master.
Ooh.
Yeah, Kenji Tominaga.
Again.
But yeah. Once again, and not a bad episode. Not at
all.
I'll give it an A+, and the A+ is for Disast's first appearance alone. Like, I am really excited to see what else they're gonna do with this guy. And I'm hoping they don't kill him off too soon.
Oh, they probably won't.
Nah. I
doubt it, especially given the fact that they're building up to a rivalry between him and Caliber due to how Caliber recognized him in this episode.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, moving on, it's time to shine with Machine Sentai Kiramager, episode 23.
Let's see here. Mabushina's mother.
Simple and effective. I like titles like that.
Yeah. And we start off with... Okay. Hey, hey. We learned from apparently the Aqua Kirame Stone that apparently, despite
Well, the immune.
yeah, it's a Bune, that apparently, despite the fact that the last few episodes have basically been trying to hammer in the fact that Mommy Dearest is dead, apparently now they're retconning it to where her consciousness still survives inside of the gem. She
Inside of the gem in her headdress.
Yeah.
Not to mention
hold
that we
on,
also.
hold on.
Oh, I know what you're getting.
Uh-oh.
I know
So
exactly what you're grabbing.
So the thing is that the Bune explains that apparently the whole thing with Mabu Uine,
Oh, Yuine, yeah.
Mabu Uine, basically managing to transfer her consciousness inside of the gem on her head crest. It is actually an ability she has naturally. An ability that somehow how her own husband was not aware of, and somehow how the Aqua Kirame Stone was aware of.
Well, Zabune, yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I didn't hear that clip at all, damn it.
I believe that makes sense.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, but that didn't go through for whatever reason on my end.
I won't lie, I'm a little peeved at this.
Yeah.
I mean, the curse is irrelevant thanks to Zabune now.
But, well, it kind of removes a little bit of the development that Mabushi, once we were getting over the death of her mother, and also, kind of also.
Even though this episode does give her a little bit more development as well.
Still, though.
I can see where you're coming from with that. Yeah.
This really peeves me. Now the thing is that Mama Yuine is actually going to be waking up soon. However, Takamichi, he says it's probably best for her not to know about the fact.
Oh, and DL, you missed something. They also brought up the fact that the gem on her headdress can also fire a beam
That's not until later.
Oh yeah, that's right. Anyway.
Wow. Spoilers.
Continue. Go ahead.
Anyway. But, yeah. So... Wait, hold on. What? Whatever, we'll bring up the whole thing now. Okay, so basically the thing is that back when Takamichi was struggling to harness his Kiramental, with the Shining Beam attack with the Shiny Breaker.
Shiny Breaker.
He was not exactly doing well, so Queen Yuine basically...
Yeah, Yuine.
Yuine asked for Takamichi to channel his Kiramental through her, as apparently she has the ability to fire a laser beam from her head rest by channel.
The gem, yeah.
By channel. Link Kiramentality through it.
Yeah, her Kiramental through it, yeah.
Somehow.
I mean, that's a cool attack.
Yeah, that's
to be
cool.
honest.
That's cool, but but because of the fact that the queen is a little she's a bit of a warrior, or they decide to come to the conclusion of not to tell her about the whole thing of your husband.
Crystallia being destroyed.
Your husband's dead. Your planet's dead. And one of your family members betrayed betray. Raid you and Crystal Alian is now with the Odon.
Yeah.
That was good on him, yeah.
So just as Amichi's about to go out to help the Kiramager, there's the Queen wakes up.
Yeah.
Mm.
Meanwhile,
Oh yeah, we'll go.
with Judo and the others, they're finding a new gentleman this week.
Yeah, let me double check what his name is. Let's see here. Kiramager.
Was that called Safe Jamin?
Hang on.
Okay.
Yeah, it was called Safe Jamin.
Yeah,
that was right.
the safe Jamin. Mm-hmm.
So what repainted Sentaifan was in there?
Damn it. Anyway,
Yeah, he does kind of look like a gangler, but whatever. Anyway,
the thing with Safe Jamin, he's basically turned several people into gold coins and basically stored them inside of the safe on his head.
Money.
Yep.
Money!
Also,
Also,
I love gold.
no, save that for later.
Yeah.
Also,
Oh yeah, because of the
we're in the money. We're in the money.
yes.
Anyway,
Keep it away from Daffy Duck. He'll go nuts.
so
Or Scrooge. Anyway.
Oh god, that'd be worse.
So
Yeah.
Takamichi, Ichi, and Yamabashina try and pass off the current situation as basically Takamichi visiting Earth because he was homesick, and that basically the other stones tagged along for the ride.
Oh
Yep.
boy.
When Chevelle gets emotional about the fact that when Queen Mabuyu mentions the kit and King Oradin, and Mabushita tries to take Mommy out sightseeing, but unfortunately, Lady decides to turn on the monitor while Judo and the others are still fighting the safe Jamin. Oops.
Whoops.
Whoops.
Unfortunately,
But it gets worse, as we'll soon see.
Yeah.
Queen Mabuyu sees this and immediately starts putting the pieces together, and it looks like she's about to basically have a nervous breakdown until Mock basically comes in and says that it's all
That they're
a play.
that they're acting out a Crystallian play. Yeah.
Okay. How did? You know what? Never mind.
Okay. Honestly, if you ask me, my personal theory is that the Queen knew we knew that they weren't that they were basically trying to pull the wool over her eyes, but she basically played along for the time being.
Yeah.
Wow, a queen that is not easily fooled. Huh.
So
That's new.
they try and pass off Judo and the other Kiramagers as actors hired by Murio.
Mm-hmm.
Basically acting out a play wherein essentially Leaf Five Thieves attempt to try and steal treasure from a locked safe from an enemy.
Yep.
Hi, Sly Cooper. How you doing?
Oh God, you're right. It is Sly Cooper.
And
Anyway,
the Queen basically states what role each of the role
The
the
Kiramagers are
Kiramager
playing.
is supposed to be playing since their actors. Whereas Red is basically lead the the naive. He's swashbuckler. Larcena is the tomboy. Oi. Sayo is he was basically the brains. Tamatomo is the leader, while Shigeru
Shigeru.
is the nerd. Ooh.
Nerd.
That
And this makes it worse for him, given the fact that he's a seasoned veteran actor.
yeah.
Oh, I feel bad for him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, so anyway, oh, we also learn in a flashback that at one point when Queen Mamoyuene was not feeling, and King Oriden taught her phrase about basically
Well, taught Mabushina.
Moshina a phrase about basically giving back the feelings someone has twofold, and she attempted back in the day to make Mama feel better by singing. Problem was, Mabushina was
She was
shy.
extremely shy.
Oh boy. Stage fright. I've been there. Sorry.
So eventually the Kiramager's basically try and act out their roles as Mabushina, Ina Takamichi, and the Kirame Stones are watching from the side lines not too far away. Unfortunately, just when it seems like they finally cracked the safe, they find out that the safe Jamin has the safe double locked, meaning not only do they need the correct red combination for the safe, they also need the correct pin combination. And after several failed attempts by Senna, the security measure your activates, meaning the Kiramagers have at least 10 minutes to try and unlock the safe. Otherwise, everything in it will explode.
Oh.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Does he have a cancellation button?
Wait, what?
So this gentleman does not come with a cancel button?
Unfortunately, no.
Damn.
Yeah, sadly no.
And to make matters even worse, Mama's starting to catch on to the fact that this isn't a play. It's that it's for real.
Yeah.
However, her Mabushina decides to cheer her up by basically singing for her, and thus we get Mabushina's his own insert song.
Yeah, own character song, Crystal Signal.
Which,
not that bad, honestly.
my opinion, I actually
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah.
Not too bad at all.
Yeah.
As the Kiramagers are during the song managed to get some good hits on the safe Jamin, but unfortunately, and at least they still can't open the safe. However, thankfully, the Queen's calmed down after Mabushina's song. However, after all is said and done, and this is honestly where I feel my theory about her knowing all along kind of comes into effect, she immediately realizes that not only did something happen into King Oriden, but also Crystalia.
Yep.
However, the thing is, she's not having a breakdown anymore, because she realizes that Mabushina showed a lot of courage by singing for her to cheer her up, and that it's best for Queen Mabuine to basically earn that courage back.
Mm-hmm. Twofold.
Yeah.
This and unfortunately for the safe job man, and Mama's is about to show him some discipline by basically having Takamichi channel all the shiny beam attacks through the headrest and jewel, basically turning the beam into a laser that cuts through the safe completely.
Yep.
Somewhere out there, Ultra 7 and Ultraman Z are pissed. Either that or they're nodding in admiration.
As a result of this, is the coin spill out of the safe jump and everyone's returned to normal.
Yeah.
And Judo manages to deliver an admittedly badass headshot out of the safe jump, immediately killing it.
Well, point blank headshot, in fact.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, fight's not over yet, since they still got the job and Judo to deal with.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now you can do that joke.
Let's see here.
This one.
Gold bar
Ligani.
Mm-hmm.
I love gold.
I love gold.
I was gonna wait until the point where Kiramager got basically encased in gold.
Yeah.
Anyway, wait,
Oops,
forget
sorry.
it. I forget it. And the joke's over. Anyway, but so the Kiramagers form Kiramager and Machine Zabune with Mabushina even riding in it alongside the Queen as Judo pilots it.
Yep.
It Gold Bar Ligani unfortunately has the ability to turn things into solid gold, and unfortunately that would happen to poor Kiramager. Though thankfully, Lee King Express Zabune is too fast. And by jumping in, delivered a well-placed lays Zabune Megalo Blasters.
Which, by the way, I love that name, given the fact that it's thematic with the fact that Zabune's a shark, because Megalo is a reference to Megalodon, to the Megalodon.
Here it comes.
Yeah. No. I already did that before anyway.
Oh.
So yeah, they managed to destroy Gold Bar Ligani. And Mabuyu is proud of who Mabushina's grown up to be, but unfortunately she needs to rest as she can't be around all the time due to how much energy it takes.
Mm-hmm.
And that basically ends the episode.
And
pretty good. It has a couple. It has at least one flaw, but
the whole thing with the Queen is really the only issue I have with it. I feel they could have.
They could have definitely handled it better.
They could have pulled it off better. Like, say, hey, it was a contingency plan. He planned by the Aqua Kirame still, and Queen
Zabune, yeah,
and Queen Mabuyu, they were basically the Aqua Kirame stone activated that power for her, but basically
activated the power, but yeah,
she was trapped inside of it until the Aqua Kirame stone was basically freed.
Yeah, basically Zabune's the failsafe, effectively.
Yeah.
I can see that working.
It's just the whole thing with the fact that this was a natural ability of hers, and you're telling me that the King Oda didn't know? No.
No.
That just answered the questions.
Thank you, Hermes.
Thank you.
I give this a solid B.
Yeah. So would I.
Now then we move on to Mushin Sentai Kiramager episode 24.
Let's start a band.
So we start off with Judo arriving back from school with a guitar, and he wonders where the hell Sayo is. And Sayo basically is actually currently at Lee doing
At the hospital that she works at.
And in particular, she's doing some practice is with a band of doctors called Ishidan.
Yes, for those unaware.
Get it? It's like Kishidan, cause she was in Ghost. Ha! You're not clever.
No.
I get it. I just don't want it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Thank you. Now, why exactly is Sayo doing this? That's because as one of the patients is at the hospital. What's his name?
Yukiya.
Yuki. Yeah.
Wait, is it?
Is currently is going to be undergoing an operation soon.
Ooh.
And soon. And he also has a bit
No,
of
Koya. My mistake. Koya.
Oh.
What?
Koya is his name. My mistake. Yeah.
Really?
That's weird.
No.
I'm pretty sure here it's Yuki.
No, his name's Koya.
Hang
I'm
on.
looking at the wiki right now. Anyway, continue.
Yeah.
Okay.
ADL.
Hey, but so the thing is that Koya is actually a bit of an avid music player here, though he doesn't have much confidence in his music skills. Sayo,
Yeah.
however, is determined to prove him wrong. Basically saying that she'll take the musical piece that is the Koya worked on and turn into a song that her and her band will sing with lyrics even.
Mm-hmm.
Practice actually goes well. Unfortunately for Lisa was immediately called away to join the others as a new Jamin is attacking the city.
The speaker Jamin.
What?
Yeah, the
Sorry.
speaker Jamin.
Anyway.
And
this Jamin is apparently an avid listener of The Devil Went Down to Georgia. He's playing a lot of bad violin.
Ooh.
which is actually being played by a Tarantula, but it's being transmitted through him from the Odon base.
The Kiramager,
Anyway.
unfortunately, are not exactly doing well because of how frickin' loud the speaker Jamin is.
Yeah.
Though thankfully they finally managed to silence him when Shigeru managed to cut off its antenna.
Of its antenna with the let's see here. Let me see here real quick. Okay, Shigeru, because I'm trying to remember what the attack name
It's
is.
called I think Kirame slash, I believe.
No, the blue forward slash, I believe, is what it's.
Okay.
Yeah, I think, because it isn't.
So unfortunately, before they can start putting the hurting on the speaker Jamin, it basically vamooses.
Yep.
I'll kill you next time.
No. It was no. It wasn't a case of I'll kill you next time. It was a case of run away.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
That, however, Sayo then gets a call on her phone that her three doctor
Yeah, her 3 coworkers.
are unfortunately injured because
Ooh.
of the Speaker Jamin's attack, basically causing them to get into a car accident.
Oh.
Yikes! Unfortunately, and because of that, well, they can't really play properly.
Crud.
Judo, however, when he arrives back, basically says, "Let's form a band," with the idea being that they will lay in the stead of Saya's co-workers, so that they can pull this whole thing off.
Yep. Anyway.
And with Senna being on piano,
Keyboard.
Keyboard, whatever. Shigeru on bass. Juru on just guitar.
Rhythm guitar. On guitar, yeah.
Sayo on the drums and Tamata doing the singing. What's Takamichi's? He's rolling all this? He's the roadie.
He's their roadie, basically.
Yeah.
What's a roadie? Basically it's like the water boy in football.
Yep.
He literally is there. Just a service.
Well, the reason
others.
being is that he doesn't know how to play an instrument. That's
Yeah.
why.
Yeah, but still.
Anyway.
So the Kiramagers are practicing, but well, they don't exactly start off well, and you say Sayo is not pleased.
No.
As she should be.
Yeah. I mean, I understand that she wants it to be exactly, if not as with her coworkers, but
Well, the thing is, it's just they're all out of sync with each other. That's the problem.
yeah.
So the practice continues even through the night.
Oof.
Right. Oh, and also, we get a swap of like who's basically going to be playing the music that the speaker Jama, and we'll use because Garza surprisingly starts playing the guitar.
Terribly.
Wow.
I mean, I've heard worse.
He can be a badass swordsman, but guitar-wise, not so much.
And amusingly enough, he's actually legitimately enjoying himself.
He is.
Yeah.
Even playing when
Go
ahead. Yeah, fair enough.
We'll get to that anyway.
Again, spoilers.
So Koya is so for some reason, and Sayo, being the doctor, decides not to have her patient and stay in bed in his room under supervision, but allow him to step outside in the middle of the night and play music. And let's see how this backfires. Oh, look, the speaker, her Jamin, and showed up and basically is tapping into his darkness. Why did you not leave anyone to watch him?
I think that's the theme of today's episodes: leaving kids unsupervised.
Yeah. You're noticing that too, huh?
Yeah.
Anyway, so So the next day, hey, the cure, hey, the cure managers go to fight the speaker Jamin, but unfortunately, he's basically corrupted. And Koya using his darkness is basically feeding off him like a battery.
Yep.
And it's not getting any better, and it gets even worse when somehow, don't ask me how, the speaker Jamin is able to actually absorb the kid into his body. Wait, what? Since when the hell could they do that?
That's a little odd, considering we haven't seen any Jamenchi do that.
What about the one was with Shigeru's stalker? I mean, fangirl.
Not the same.
That wasn't absorption. That was possession. That's different. There's a huge difference there.
Yeah, realizing it. Yeah.
Anyway, so thankfully for the cure, your mage, here's Murio managed to finish the device.
You finish the transmitter for their song, so it can drown out Garza's terrible guitar.
Yeah. But in order to pull this off, they need to play their own music. So basically, the 5 Kiramagers go back. I can play the song for it to be broadcast. While Takamichi's left behind to deal the speaker or Jamin.
Yeah, Yukio Kanadete.
Which once again,
and to be honest, it's not that bad.
No.
Tamatomo's a pretty good singer.
Yeah, his actor's a really good singer. Anyway.
So thanks to people reacting to being able to hear Koya's music, and him being able to see how happy they are listening to it, he manages to escape.
Yeah, Yukio Kai. Anyway.
Jamin's hold over him, or him giving Takamichi the perfect opportunity to finish him off. Unfortunately, so you know how we said that frickin' and Garza was getting into.
Oh yeah, was enjoying himself during in the base. Yeah, when Tarantula summons
even after
Jukebox Hildon.
Even after frickin' after Speaker Jamin's destroyed, Garza's still playing his guitar, and Tarantula quietly summons and
Jukebox Hildon.
My God.
The cure Major's form Kiramager and Takamichi. He forms Gigan Driller. With Juru asking what the hell the deal with the jukebox Hildon is, because he's never seen it in a jukebox before, or though Takamichi he has.
Not to mention, Jukebox Hildon ends up firing CDs at Kiramager.
Well, actually, Gigant Drill.
Gigant Driller.
Yeah. What's a CD? Do it.
Anyway, So at one point, Gigan Driller's basically knocked down, leaving Kiramager and a sitting duck. Though Judo has a plan, summoning Machine Zabune, but doing something a bit different. Right, having the front and back of Zabune being used as weapons for frickin' in Kiramager.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, continue.
Anyway, this combination being called Zabune Magnum, and well, needless to say, it manages to overpower the German Jew with Kiramager.
Yeah, he just destroyed Jukebox. Hold on. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
and soon destroying it with a attack known as
Zabune Wave Lancer.
yes, Zabune Big Wave Lancer.
I
Wherein
was half
basically the thing is the whole train part of
Zabune goes back into train mode and then is turned into a spear for Kiramager to use.
which we haven't had since Ghost Ager.
That was pretty awesome, I'll admit.
Yeah.
So the episode basically ends with
Mm-hmm.
so the episode basically sorry about that. So the episode ends with Koya being happy about the whole thing, about knowing that his music is good. So he's ready to take the operation. But unfortunately, all the Kiramagers are exhausted right after the whole endeavor, as they fall asleep.
Yeah, as they should be, given the fact that they're running off of 2 days with no sleep.
Yeah.
Hey, couldn't worse.
Yeah.
Yeah, as we've seen with the Forza Harper Battle DVD.
Yeah.
Still
Anyway.
no practical sense.
So that
Anyway.
basically ends the episode. Next time, however, the Kiramagers are visiting a shrine. And a shrine priest is which Hamato gets the hots for. Or they're basically looking for a new pal, or the Judo Savia to make a king.
Mm-hmm.
And let's just say they have a few surprises in store for them.
Oh yes.
By the way,
so that basically ends the episode. Definitely a little better than the last one. I give it.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
I give it it's a solid A.
Same.
Yeah.
By the way,
Same
you
here.
guys, I was, I looked it up. The kid's name is Yukiya. I was
Oh,
right.
it is?
Mhm.
Ha! I knew it.
Weird, because the Ranger Wiki lists him as
Flutter.
Koya. That's weird.
Yep.
What did we say about relying on the wikis?
Fair enough. Anyway.
Anyway.
Yeah, because I kind of looked at the episode myself, and yeah.
Anyway, so we're gonna end things with the question of Ultraman Z, episode 14.
Oh,
Four-dimensional Capriccio.
Oh dear.
Oh god, this episode.
All right. So we start off with the team having a goodbye celebration, since they're basically gonna be retiring 7 girl are given that both Wyndham and King Joe Storage Custom are far superior. here.
Yeah. Say goodbye to Johnny Five, folks. You won't see him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Since he's being sent to a museum.
It belongs in a museum.
Oh, God. Keep that away from you, Bay.
Anyway,
Oh, God. How did I know? Anyway.
so Haruki is still mulling over the whole thing with Grigio. Raiden and Red King from 2 episodes ago. And what's that? You're asking about the Kanaga on episode? Well, this show does not care about the Kanaga episode, nor do they mention it. And so if they don't care, why should we?
Yeah.
Anyway,
What about the Kaneki episode?
Anyway, so outside, Cerebro has a new plan and unleashes the kaiju you bolt onto storage his headquarters.
Yeah, bolt on.
Though he's met with opposition, and as Juggler shows up and tries to stop him,
Revealing that he knows about the whole thing with. He knows who Cerebro is.
Mm-hmm. I still love how he just brushes off when Cerebro touched him.
Oh yeah.
Basically saying, "Touch me again, I'll shove my sword up your ass."
Yeah. The thing is, Juggler isn't exactly against Cerebro having fun, but he basically wants him to go and do it another time since he was in the middle. Since he and the others were in the middle celebrating.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, the thing with Bolt on is that it can warp reality and space as well as time. As a result, all trapping some of the storage members in a ground holiday situation, and due to their mental state.
Yeah.
Haruki in particular not wanting to board Sevenger, given the whole thing with Red King and Grigio Raiden last time.
Well, when they notice that Bolton's outside, they continually
Remember they stated that because of the fact that
it's Wyndham, not Sevengar, because remember.
Well, I said Wyndham.
And also
you said Sevengar.
Oh, my bad. Well, anyway, but so the other storage members are unfortunately trapped in. And currently only Yoko was able to get out and try and stop Bolt on. However, that's when we get a bit of a curveball because of the fact that Haruki is reminiscing on his father. He's transported back in time due to Bolton's power and is confronted by him.
Well, he's transported back in time to when him and his dad were playing catch on the day that Grigio Raiden on the day that his dad died.
Yeah. Now, thankfully, Haruki's not in and realizes that saying anymore could create issues with time. But he basically
could create a time paradox.
But he basically asked Daddy Dearest a question and regarding what do you do if you end up not being able to save others, or when you're trying to save everyone. And his father basically answers, you can't. You basically just have to accept those losses, move on and save as many people as you can.
Kind of like Eiji from O's.
Kind of, sort of. Haruki basically asked to shake his hand, and that's immediately when Daddy Dearest realizes is, oh, this is my son all grown up. Though thankfully before any time paradoxes can show up, hierarchy sent back to the present. And
Yep.
And you know what this scene reminded me of?
What?
That whole scene with Tony running into his dad when he went back to the 70s in Endgame to get the
Yeah.
Tesseract.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Anyway, resuming on quickly.
Good.
So Hark, he changes it, and then the Ultraman, and Z, and the
Ultraman Z.
and Z,
Yeah.
and with Yoke, those help, well, somewhat. They eventually managed to destroy Roy Bolton on once and for all.
Yep.
Yeah.
You see going into Gamma Future and using the lightning generate on him, and switching into Beta Smash off screen in a hilarious, basically just hilariously
From out of nowhere,
pouncing on him,
RKO.
pretty much, yeah.
Anyway,
And then going into Alpha Edge using the M78 style tornado slash and finally destroying it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. and well, in a very compact nutshell, that basically ends the episode. Oh, but unfortunately, the thing is, because of the fact that the way they destroyed Bolton, it created a rip in space-time, and as a result, next episode they're going to have to fight a third and baddie from X, Grieza.
And
Not to mention not to mention next week we're also going to get the return of Riku and Pega, and the debut of what seems to be Z's final form, Delta Rise Claw.
It's too soon for the final form.
Yeah.
Well, we only have 10 episodes left, so I'm not surprised
anyway.
True.
this will be the final form.
Oh, so folks, I know this might be a bit of a spoiler, but prepare thy ears. Oh boy.
Right. Anyway.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, so that basically ends the episode. This was all right. The only thing
this was a good episode, but the only real bad thing,
because
the only real bad thing was Bolton because he's not intimidating.
No, not at all.
And if I want Kaiju to play a pivotal part in development of a character or in an episode, I'd like for them to at least, I don't know, have a freaking face.
Yeah.
Not just be a giant chew toy.
Or as I call him, the roly-poly of doom.
Personally, if they wanted to use a monster, they could have used EX Red King or EX Gomora. Those
there are several other kaijus that can do what Bolton can.
Yeah.
I gotta give this B-.
I'd say A- because that's the only real bad
all right,
thing.
A-.
Yeah, okay.
Anyway, that is going to do it for this week's weekly Wobblins. However, our people, we got a few quick announcements. First off, tomorrow it was very, very special because tomorrow is the Toku Birth Rebels, and it's mine tomorrow, where we'll be looking at the World of Shikanger two-parter.
Oh, goody.
In addition to that, we also have an announcement regarding the poll for the first game, and it's going to be played for the Toku Chronicle after the test play of Among Us, which will be coming tomorrow as well. Well, with a whopping 10 votes, the winner of the poll is
Oh yeah,
Metal
this
Gear
game.
Rising Revengeance. So look forward to that,
Oh.
folks.
And I guess DL, this would be kind of round 2 for you.
Yeah. Anyway,
Because he's actually played the game before. Anyway.
yeah.
Ah.
And one last thing, people. We are now at 100 subscribers now. How?
Woo-hoo!
As a result of that, we're going to celebrate by doing a movie riff, but it is going to be each chosen by you, the fans. If you're a part of the Toku Round Discord, or sir, feel free to suggest as the movie. It doesn't have to be. It is heavily encouraged to be a Toku movie, but it doesn't have to be a Toku movie.
It's not mandatory. It's just encouraged.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But basically, put that in the general chat. We will basically take all of the suggestions and run a straw poll with said suggestions, and the top three to five will then be put into another straw poll, and the winner of that straw poll will be the movie that we end up riffing.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, finally, it is time for the sign-offs.
I have been your Flutter 98 saying some round flyers.
I've been your calling podcast of Sentaifan 100, and shine on, baby. Shine on.
And I, of course, have been in kindness with beloved overlord and really extraordinary DLBot 2016, reminding you that I'm just a passing through Toku fan. Remember that. And word of the wise, people. Oh, if you ever are in charge of kids, do not leave them unsupervised. They might get either sent to a fantasy world or kidnapped by a speaker monster.
Yeah.
Anyway, don't forget to praise our meme lord, goddamn Krot. And of course, ciao. We will see you all next time. Have a good night, folks. Make sure to wash your hands and wear your mask when you go out. Practice social distancing, and don't be a Aaron or a Chad. No one likes that.
No.
No.
By the way, DL, oh, we're still recording.
Have a good night, folks. Take care. Bye.
See ya.